Did you know that 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions? The reason is simple. They start too late. October is your secret weapon. If you start planning now, you'll be way ahead of the curve, and 2025 will be your year of massive success. Welcome back to B30. Today, we're diving deep into why October is the perfect time to start planning for your 2025 success. Most people wait until January 1st to set their goals, but by then, they're already behind. Why? Because the groundwork for success has to start earlier. If you begin your goal-setting journey now, you're giving yourself the gift of time and clarity, ensuring that by the time the new year begins, you're ready to hit the ground running. Let's be honest. How many times have you set New Year's resolutions only to drop them by February? You're not alone. One of the biggest pitfalls people face when setting goals is waiting until January to even think about them. Procrastination sets in, life gets busy, and before you know it, those big dreams for the year are forgotten. Another common mistake? Lack of clarity. People set vague goals like get in shape or make more money, but without specifics, those goals are doomed to fail. And that's exactly why waiting until January is a trap. You haven't given yourself enough time to properly reflect, plan, and break down those goals into achievable steps. So how do we avoid this? That's where October comes in. This month gives you 3 solid months to create a solid game plan before the new year even starts. First, let's talk about SMART goals. You've probably heard of them before, but let's quickly review. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to get fit, say, I want to run a 5K by March 2025 by running 3 times a week, starting now. See the difference? It's actionable and it has a clear timeline. But here's the twist. Don't just stop at setting a goal. Break it down into manageable chunks. Use October to start small, build habits, and set mini milestones that will help you achieve your bigger 2025 goals. Think of it as laying the foundation. If you start building healthy habits now, whether it's related to fitness, finances, or personal growth, you're going to cruise into the new year with momentum. Now let's explore some strategies. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000 by the end of 2025, what can you start doing today? Maybe it's automating your savings or cutting unnecessary expenses. By the time January rolls around, you'll already have a financial system in place. Here's the kicker. The most important thing you can do this October is start small and start smart. Reflect on 2024. What went well? What didn't? Use this time to evaluate your successes and failures. What do you want to carry forward into 2025, and what do you want to leave behind? Use these insights to create a clear, actionable roadmap for next year. For example, let's say you want to start a side hustle in 2025. October is the perfect time to research, brainstorm, and maybe even dip your toes into the market. Whether it's freelancing, selling a product, or starting an online business, getting a head start now will set you apart from everyone else scrambling to figure things out in January. Another important point, establish your habits. If your goal is health-related, don't wait for the January gym rush. Start moving now. Whether it's walking, going to the gym, or just stretching, those small daily actions build momentum. Similarly, if you're aiming for financial success, October is a great time to start budgeting, cutting back on unnecessary expenses, and setting up automatic savings. To sum it up, starting your goal-setting journey in October gives you a huge advantage over waiting until January. You've got 3 extra months to reflect on the past year, create specific and actionable goals using the SMART framework, and start building the habits that will carry you into 2025. Remember, it's about making small, consistent steps toward success. The groundwork you lay now will make a huge difference when the new year rolls around. Now I want to hear from you. What are your big goals for 2025? Drop them in the comments below and let's get this conversation started. Let's hold each other accountable. Also, if you need more tips on how to boost your productivity and set actionable goals, check out my video on productivity hacks that will take your goal-setting game to the next level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.